Hey, you guys, how are you? It's Tammy from Alternative Visions. I'm here to do your March read. I'm on Sagittarius. I want to finish off these reads today so I can start doing some other videos for you guys. I want to try to get it to where I can do dailies, as well as the zodiacs, as well as mid-month, monthlies, mid-months, and if I can fit it in, I got to do my little extras because I've got a lot of messages from Spirit that I want to get out to you guys. Let me get this mask off. This is my mask. Isn't it pretty? It matches my shirt. I have been sewing. I have been doing all kinds of different little sewing crafts, and I'll share them with you. If you can see my blue pillow back here, I made that myself. I don't know why. I'm all into blue this year. A lot of healing going on for me, as well as a lot of you. So Sagittarius, let's see what's up with you, okay? I haven't done any cards yet. All the other signs, I hurried up and got some cards already pulled for you guys, but I haven't done that for you yet. So I'm going to start by, as I shuffle a little bit and get some cards pulled from the first few decks, I want to start by saying, please subscribe to my channel if you like the content that I share. Spirit, we are looking into Sagittarius for the month of March, please. Sagittarius for the month of March. Sagittarius, month of March. Sagittarius for the month of March. This is my vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. Very, I like this, Sag. This is nice, very nice. And now I'm going to go into the shamanic healing deck. This I bought for my own use, but I find that it really is helpful for you guys. So what things are we healing for Sagittarius for March? Where does Sag need to focus? That was a really weird thing. Landed between my fingers. Sagittarius for the month of March. What? It's like Spirit's handing it to me. Look at that. It's like right between the fingers. Sagittarius for the month of March 2021. Sagittarius for the month of March 2021. Sagittarius for the month of March 2021. What are they focusing on at this time, Spirit? What do they need? Can you give them some guidance with the shamanic deck as far as what they need for their healing at this time? What do they need for the healing? There's so many there. Hold on a minute. Oh, Sag. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I don't want a ton. So we're going to start off with these. Okay. So Sagittarius, Spirit is asking you to have patience with yourself. Sorry about the dog barking. I'm dog sitting today. Having patience with yourself and others around you, okay? Into the age of Aquarius we go, right? So you have to have patience with yourself, because as you've heard people, other readers talk about like the world splitting. Age of Aquarius is the ascension process. And a lot of people are really stuck on this hamster wheel in their head in like negative self-chatter, negative self-talk. I'm not good enough. You know, they hold themselves back. Maybe you've had a breakup recently. A lot of people have broken up from partners in the last year, 2 year, 3 years. And a lot of that is it's learning how to let go. Okay? We have to let things go. That's like my main card. I look at that every day. Let it go. Just let it go. If you don't get out of that negative mindset, some signs are naturally negative. So if you get yourself stuck into that negative thought process, the age of Aquarius means we're manifesting really, really quickly. So we're going to be more mindful on our own thought process. We don't want to be around negative people because they'll bring us down, and then we'll get stuck on that hamster wheel, which will only create more stuff to be negative in our lives, right? So you have to keep negativity away from you, and you're finding this more and more as you're going on. Same with toxic things that we're ingesting, we're listening to, we're seeing with our eyes. We want to kind of tone that down, and we want to, I keep hearing the word wholesome. It's like a wholesomeness. It's being one with self, and it's self-love, it's self-reliance, it's self-care. And within that, you will start to be able to give to others also. You will be so full. This is peace. You have an ultimate peace within you at this time. And if you're feeling peace, even if chaos is in your life and you're still in a peaceful state of mind, I've found myself here recently, and it's really strange. It's an odd feeling because as chaos, the little tornadoes swirl around me, a lot of external things trying to influence my frame of mind. I find inside myself through all the healing I've done, there is this overwhelming peace that I have inside of me, in my heart. And that's what you're striving for, Sagittarius. You are passionate. You are fiery. You have that go get 'em attitude, okay? Healing wise, the shamanic deck says you have changes that are happening right now in your life. Now, remember, if you get stuck in a negative thought process, those little circles in your head, the hamster wheel, if you get stuck on that wheel, it can affect your health too. Stress can cause health problems. So you need to really be mindful of who you have around you. You're making changes to better yourself, better your life. Get around people who really help you to feel so much better than what you have been. You have unlimited possibilities here. Who had this? Libra? I think it was Libra. Libra had this. You might want to check out the Libra read, especially if you're dealing with a Libra or if you have Libra in your chart. A lot of the signs that I've done, they seem to be connected. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Libra was a deep read. I felt it deep. I don't know if it came across deep. I kind of like record them and then I just upload them for you guys. I don't want to review. I want to just get the messages out to you guys. And I have to be confident in whatever the messages were. That's what I record for you and then I send them out. So changes are here. You have unlimited possibilities because of the changes you're making with yourself. Perception. So your perception on certain situations in your life needs to change. Even if you see somebody's not acting right, or maybe everybody's going through their own form of change. Because we used to think from the mind, now we're going to be leading with our hearts. We are going to be feeling, you know how you have like I'm going to do this. Well, why are you going to do that? I don't know. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. It's that thing. That's how you're going to be making your decisions. So before it was always leap before you think. You know what I mean? It's like you just kind of move forward because you thought it was a good idea. Now you're going to feel it out before you make a decision, before you think. This was why we had that. It's not really a death of the ego. They call it the death of the ego, but it's more like you're quieting down that ego mind it's still there for discernment, but it's quieted down, saying it's okay. We got this, but we're going to lead with our heart now. What feels good for us? What feels right to us? Okay? That's how you're going to lead your life. The death card is here. Doesn't mean you're going to die. It just means that you are going through a transformation. You are death to the old you, birth of the new you. Okay? And with that, you are going into, oh my God, Libra had this. I believe it was Libra. You got the feminine and masculine energy. So this is balancing out your shadow and your light. This was quieting down that ego. This is finding total balance. And it's cool because with the perception card above this, that's the yin yang symbol. This is finding absolute balance within yourself, Sagittarius. This is fantastic. So you're balancing those energies out. So masculines, they're the hunters, right? They take action, they go get it. And the feminine side of you is the receiver. You're allowing things to come in. You're allowing help from others. You're welcoming anything that is coming to you to receive that is of a positive mindset, which is where you have unlimited possibilities and changes here, but you're also discerning what is right for you. Okay? Let's get into your business now. Spirit, for Sagittarius, for March 2021, for Sagittarius, for March. They want me to take the ones that flipped up. Oh, so you're surrounded by abundance. This is wealth. Now, wealth is not just money, okay? Abundance is in every avenue of your life. This is family. This is home. This is, obviously, money does follow that. But sometimes the wealthiest people, they're rich inside. They've grown inside. It's an internal wealth. And when you get to this point, you learn how to take time out to rest as you integrate these new energies that you are feeling, these changes that you've made in your life. This is a 10 card, so you are at the end and starting to make a brand new path for yourself. You're going to share your spark with others. This is celebration. This is a celebratory card. This is a number 8, as above, so below. What are you going to have in your life, Sag? As above, so below. Well, you're going to have some self-care here. This is allowing time for yourself. If your body wants rest, it's going to rest. If your mind needs rest, you're going to take a time out. You're not going to allow external forces to hold you back anymore. You're not going to allow external forces to ruin your day. Each day we wake up in the morning is a choice. Are we going to have a good day or a bad day? Each day we wake up, we need to allow ourselves to arise and choose what kind of a day we're going to have. Sometimes self-care means taking a break. Okay? Guardian angels, infinite support is here. This is a 3 card. So 3 plus 9, 39, that adds to a 12. Break it down even more to a 3. So a 3 card. I can't remember 3. 3 and 7 to me are God numbers. So 3 is co-creation, co-creating guardian angels. You're calling in your guardian angels at any time that you need them. They cannot help you unless you ask. So please feel free to ask them to help you. Whatever you may be struggling with at this time, you are going through an up-leveling. So breathe deeply into your expansion at this time, Sagittarius. Really, understand that everything that you're going through, that you've been through, this is all for a bigger purpose, okay? You're going to have a breakthrough, so keep on going. This is a 2 card. This is working together with somebody. somebody in your family, somebody in your life. This is a 2 card. 2 is spiritual help also, your guardian angels being there with you. If you have nobody in your life, that's what they are referring to. So with my angels and guardian or goddesses deck, angels and goddesses. Show me Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius for March of 2021. Oh, sometimes this deck is just so... I combine 2 decks. It's kind of big sometimes for me to handle, but it's working. That was way too many. Hold on. Okay. So the first card that popped out is Mary Magdalene. So this is unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. This is finding that love within so that you can have your cup overflowing so it overflows onto others around you. It's having compassion for others too. Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary to me are very special. And it's that compassion. It's allowing others to grow at their own pace. It's just allowing, and understanding that not one single person is the same as the next, right? This is all about flaws and all, loving them anyway. Aphrodite comes here, the inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, appreciating your divinity. Oh, I think Cancer had this card. I'm not sure. You might want to check out the Cancer read. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Or maybe you're a Cancer with Sag in your chart. I don't know, but you can check it out. But this is really like, go with the flow of what makes you feel good. And movement of the body really helps you to uplift your energy. It gets you into those higher realms so that you can hear spirit better, hear what you need to do. Awaken the goddess within you. So dance to your favorite music. Sing your music. I feel I'm speaking to some Sages who may be musically inclined. The Butterfly Maiden is here, which is speaking of your transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which bring about great blessings. So there she is. Look at all those butterflies coming out of your cocoon and just living your new life with all the changes that you've made for yourself, Sag. Spirit, show me Sag for March 2021. Show me Sagittarius for March 2021. There's encouragement here and there's coming together. This is being as one. Oh, love the giraffes. It's not a giraffe deck either. It's funny that both are giraffes. You might want to look up giraffe as your spirit animal and see what it pertains to. That might be a really big thing to do. This is a 9 and an 8. Another as above, so below. They're telling you to please ride the wave at this time. And also to listen. Shh. Open the 2 ears. God gave you 1 mouth, 2 ears. Use the one with more. Just tune in. Listen. Listen to music. Listen to the silence. You are going through an education at this time, whether it's during your dream state or you're educating yourself. Maybe you're going back to school to learn. You also have the Dragon's Lair. This is coming out for everybody. I forget what it says, so I'm going to read it to you. This is, you are always protected and divinely guided, okay? Divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path that you are on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you will be changed forever. A life lived fully is not lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered for you at this time, Sagittarius. So that's pretty exciting news. I'm going to go to the wolf deck. Spirit, I want 3 cards. Sagittarius, March 2021. Just 3 cards for March 2021 for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. I see it. Yeah, so you have some decisions to make coming up here. Remember what I said about the feeling? You know, what feels right to you? Go into your heart, Sagittarius. What feels right? You don't know why, but you just feel like this is the right way to go. You just feel like this is the right thing to do. Get out of your head. Feel your way through it, and then your head can help you take the actions to go get it. Okay? There's your 3. Persistence is going to pay off. So even though you've been through many changes in your life recently, you may have to become more persistent to get what you want. With persistence and good advice, you will achieve what you want. So do not give up, Sagittarius. Of all the signs, you guys know how to get it done. You are under excessive pressure at this time. Try not to take any more responsibility on your shoulders. Look for solutions. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solutions. How you want it to be. See it, feel it, be it. Okay? Change may be difficult, but it will be worth the results in the end. Okay? So you might want to be saving some resources at this time and really focus on what is it that I really want? What is really, truly going to make me happy? What changes do I have to make in order to move forward? For my Sagittarius March 2021. For my Sagittarius for March 2021. I have to watch the time. For March 2021. Sagittarius, March 2021. Sagittarius, March 2021. Yeah, so you're going through an ending here. There's it's something that's unavoidable. You got to clean it up. It's a mess that you've made. You don't need it. It's unwanted. It's unpleasant. It's repetitious. It's going to feel good when it's over, Sag. You got the World card next, okay? This is completion of cycles. This is taking responsibility, governing your time better. It's having structure and achieving your goals. This is making commitments, having boundaries, and integrating. There may be restrictions on you at this time too, but you're feeling energetic. Be very mindful of anyone that may be giving you lip service or having some type of miscommunication with you, okay? The Empress is here. So watch how you speak towards an Empress in your life, Sagittarius. because the Empress, she is the goddess of love. She is fertile. She has all the queens within her. She's also a high priestess. She knows truth. She can pick up on lies, deceit, any of that stuff. So if you have any plans of doing that, just be very mindful in how you speak and what you're saying. Okay? Now, squirrels also store their nuts, right? So be sure to be frugal at this time, saving your resources. Take your careful aim on what it is. This is the archer. This is actually you, Sagittarius. You are the archer. You're going to take aim, pull back your bow, and shoot that arrow at your target. You are going to be very precise. Things are going to start moving very quick. There is a meeting coming up. There's some type of a societal thing, like maybe you have a meeting with a friend or a boss or somebody higher up, I'm feeling. So there's a meeting coming, and there's going to be a flood of emotions. You finally get to release all that you've been holding on to. It's just this final purge, right? There's going to be negotiations, a lot of communication going on. Could even be gossip. I don't know. Let them say whatever they want. But this is divinely guided. Okay, we got the cross here. This is divinely led. Whatever is happening at this time, whether it's something that you put in to end or somebody else is putting it in to end, it is divinely guided to happen this way. Yes, so you've got the Lion. So this is an authority figure. This is somebody who has high self-esteem. There's a fair and just decision being made. You're taking a leap of faith to break things down, to make new things happen. And then the Hangman is here. The Hangman is where you go inside, you kind of like, you listen to your intuition, and it's like it's like alchemy. It's like you're breaking things down and making new things out of it. It's like you're getting out of illusions. You're now in your intuition, your spirituality, and you have a vibrant, abundant life ahead of you. Time will pass, okay? It's already passing. This is going to be perfect timing for you to manifest. Manifest what, Spirit? Whoa, that shot right out. Ooh. Manifesting a sudden ending. Something's going to be over and done. A contract, and then a tower. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. What are you going through? And then new beginnings. So you have some type of a partnership coming in here. It's a promise. It's a bond around the tower card with a new beginning. So it's not a bad tower. It's actually a good tower. Okay? Everything's going to be broken down. Everything's going to be fair and just. Whatever it is you are dealing with, you know your story. I didn't get too deep into it. You guys know what's going on. We'll be looking back at you in a couple of weeks. Watch for the mid-month reads. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. You can hit the notification bell so you can be informed of when I upload the next videos. And I will see you guys then, okay? Thank you for coming to my channel, Sagittarius. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, hit that like button. You can share it with friends if you know of somebody who is a Sag or has Sag in their chart and is going through something similar to this. Sometimes if you're just drawn to the video and you're watching it, sometimes there is a message in the video for you. So, Spirit's always speaking to us, so pay attention to the nudges. Take the pieces of the video that resonate, leave the rest for someone else, okay? So, Sag, that's what I've got for you for the month of March, and I will see you guys later. Take care and have a great day, okay? Happy March 2nd.